All right, I'm going to show you how to share your PowerPoint presentation in reading mode or slideshow mode to your students on Zoom while still being able to view your notes but not have them see your notes. All right, so the first thing you're going to do, and you're going to have your PowerPoint open, and under the View tab, you're going to go to New Window. So that's going to duplicate your PowerPoint, and you're going to take one of them and drag them to the bottom right of your screen. And then you'll see PowerPoint 1 over here, so you'll click on that, and then you're going to drag them down to Format and up to basically take over half and half of your screen. So right now they're identical. On the left side of your screen, you're going to go to this icon at the bottom, Reading View, and this is going to be what your students are going to see, and this is going to be for you to look at your notes. So when you do advanced slides using the arrows here at the bottom, you will need to go over to your right side of your screen and click on the next slide so you can view your notes associated with that slide. So let's start back at the beginning. So now at your taskbar at the bottom, you should see a Zoom icon. If you have more than one window like I do, click on the one with your picture or your initials listed. That's going to take you back to the Zoom meeting, and then you're going to share your screen, and you're going to want to share the one that says slideshow. Looks like a slideshow. Hit share. Okay, so now we are sharing just this left side of the screen, and it will be completely formatted to everybody else's screen, so it'll be in full size. And again, you'll use the arrow cursors at the bottom to forward your slides, and then just make sure on the right hand side you're doing the same by clicking on the associated slide number so you can see your notes. Now if you want to get back to Zoom at any time, you can use this floating taskbar, Show Meeting, or you can use the windows at the bottom to get back. I like the floating taskbar, Show Meeting, My Screen. So this is what the students are seeing. And then to get back to your PowerPoint. So you won't have to go back and forth too often, but just in case you want to, that would be how you do it. And then make sure both your PowerPoints are up. And again, sliding with the arrow at the bottom and making sure you're staying on target here so you can read the notes associated with that slide. And that's it.